Alright, I'm going to show you how to do this look. It's like a cool toned eye, nude lip, all about the bronze, no blush. Let's do it together. First thing I did was add in my little straps for a little snatched moment, and then we're going to go in, hydrate. I'm just going to use a Quarterly. I've already used a serum. You can use whatever serum you love that you find works best under makeup. For brows, I'm just going to groom through and actually just use this little bit of powder from the Surat palette I have and just filling in those gaps. Grooming the brows now in place. Now I'm going to go in with the Chanel Le Beige. This is just like a little glowy product. It's not like super glittery. If you want more glittery, go for Iconic. And I'm only going to put this in the heights of the face because babes, it is hot. It's so hot. Like I'm already sweating and the aircon's blasting. So that's pretty much all I'm going to put it in. Like that's the only places I'm going to put it. Put the excess. Don't waste anything. Alright, so I'm just putting a little bit of concealer where I need it. I've broken out a little bit around here. I think I've been using foundations which I normally don't use, so I don't know, maybe it's that, maybe my skin's kind of had it because I've been in and out of aircon. It's so hot out there, then you're in aircon, your skin's dry, and then it's just, yeah, it's not ideal. So I hate summer. Yeah, it's disgusting. So I'm just going to blend that all in. I'm not going to do foundation yet because I want to do my eyes first because it's just too hot. I want my base to be at the end, so that's as fresh as possible for the night. Alright, so to prime my eyes, I'm just taking a little bit of concealer. Alright, so I'm using like a grey brown, something like Endless Cacao. Just smoking out that outer corner. Blending that out. This is my little detail blender brush. The reason I like to use a pencil is because it makes the eyeshadow way more intense. Like it shows up a lot more. And I want that smokiness on the outer corner. Marvelous Peanut by Makeup Forever. This is a great contour shade. It's like that cool toned powder, and these blend out so beautifully. So I'm just going to put that over the top and blend that out. This is all going to look so hectic until you do the base. Take a little Makeup Forever Brave Maple. And I'm actually just going to get this just in here. Just to kind of blend those two together, just add that smidge bit of warmth. But I feel like just that kind of transition, that bronzy kind of color just kind of levels up your makeup. Adding a little bit into this inner corner here, the liner. Now if your eyes are closed set, you could leave this, meaning like your eyes are a little bit closer together. If you want your eyes to look further apart, leave this area in here. If you want them to look a little bit closer together, pop it in there. Taking a little darker eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this as like my eyeliner. So I'm just going to press that just in the outer corner wedge of the eye. This is a great little way of adding a winged look if you're not confident to put liquid eyeshadow on, because you can just always blend it out. Don't be stressed. I just want more like a smoky kind of look, and I'm going to kind of pat that up and bring it up. Again, pressing that over the pencil in here. Let's take a little Iconic drops, and we're going to put this on the eyes as well. Alright, let's add this to some areas, just to add a little bedazzle, just in here. Let's go in the inner corner. The lash curl. and really coat every single one of those top lashes. I'm not putting like mascara on the bottom. That's just me. Personally, I don't like it. But if you love it, do it. Alright, I've just put some concealer up here and I'm just blending over. I feel like I need a little coverage on the forehead. Alright, adding some warmth with Latte. And I'm just priming the brush with it, working on the back of my hand to warm it up. And then going in. Lips and nose. Plus, I'm also going to contour underneath the eye, all here. You don't have to, but this is just going to add, like, it's just going to pump up the eyes even more. See the difference? Blend this out. And then blending under here. Alright, let's add a little matte highlight actually. I'm just going to go in here. An old school Givenchy. I feel like that powder came on a little too strong, so I'm just gonna do that whole blending in method with the setting spray, just to kind of melt it all in together. Let's take some of that matte bronzer, and I'm going to take this all under the eye as well. Alright, so we definitely have to add in the beauty spots again. Okay, so I want to step up that shimmer on the eyes, so I'm just going to wet my brush with a little setting spray, and then I'm going to pop that in this little Surratt palette, and I'm going to just pop that over that highlighter just for a little extra. Alright, now I am going to set that creamy bronzer, just a little bit of powder. I did add a little bit of mascara there, just don't normally like it, but... Alright, taking a nude colour. Let's do Creme de Nude by MAC. This is a really great nude. It's not too pink, it's creamy, it's beige. Alright, L'Oreal, let's really set it in place. And that is the look for the gals. We're going out to dinner. We're gonna eat some Asian fusion. It's gorgeous. And gonna just be done in 2 hours and go home. What do we think?